What is good, boys and girls, and welcome back to Quackers TV, Polish goalkeeping legend Thomas Cusack's favourite TV show. That's the truth, look it up. Have I ever lied to you? Anyway, as you see again, back in Premier League commitments, back in... I don't even know what to say, we're just being forced to play these at this point. It's my 100th game. I'm sure I've won all 100. Anyone who says otherwise can just suck out, their mum doesn't love him. We've got Leeds Wolves. Wolves, one of the few teams to actually beat us so far in this save. We're going to need some vengeance. I think we drew with them and lost to them in our first season. So hopefully the boys can give them an absolute beatdown and make it known that no one takes points from Leeds 3 times in a row. Oh, sorry boys, seems I was late off the tunnel and it's 1-0 already. Delightful, I'm sure we drilled it harder than you boys say you did, my mum. Wolves come forward with a free kick. Haven't got the ball to score it, so we come flying forward again. Rodrigo onto the star boy. He's had some bad memories in the Midlands, as we remember that Villa game. That miss, the famous miss, the awful miss. The miss that made my wife's boyfriend leave her. He's gotten over it though. He is Bukayo Saka. He is literally an A-star student in real life, so he's about a million times smarter than I'll ever be. Million times richer at this point too. 2-0 already. Let's make it 3 and pack our bags and get out of here, boys. Captain Planet. Send him through Rodrigo on his left. Making that late charge for the golden boot. Martinelli had 16 goals in 14 games at one point. Rodrigo now has actually overtaken him. 3-0. We can just leave. They managed to get one back against whoever was left. I know I went with Rodrigo. And we come up to the next game on the calendar. Another game we'd rather not play. I can't call it the White Derby. So we're going to call it the Ben Derby. And you can't call a Brighton game a Ben Derby. Fuck's sake. Anyway, it's Brighton Leeds. It is the biggest derby in football. Spartak versus CSK. Suck out. Who else is there? Slavia versus Sparta. You're a bunch of pagans in comparison. River Plate versus Boca. You are nothing. Speaking of, we finally got a free kick, and guess what? Nothing came of it. So I said, speaking of, surely if you have any sort of comprehension, you knew that. Brighton come forward, but they have not got it. Bunch of bottle jobs.
Why you being a dickhead for? Stop being a dickhead.
It's as if I planned all this editing to make myself look stupid, for the enjoyment of the viewer. Anyway, does not matter. We will fight forward. We are past the dropped heads. We are past the slumped shoulders. We fight back now.
Oh, sorry.
One day that's going to go in. But for now, I'm sorry to the crossbar because I know you had a family and you're probably dead after that strike. Kieran Tierney marches on through.
Nope.
One day Camavinga is going to come good and become a goal-scoring hero. He's going to have an Aaron Ramsey purple patch, a Dele Alli purple patch. I can already sense it. He gets into 2 good positions. Speaking of good positions, this was not offside. I don't care if we missed. It was not offside. Brighton march forward again. Carlos Vinicius, because they just signed all of the strikers. Which, to be fair, based on, what was it, 131 odd shots without a goal. They could use them. As you can see, the players' heads literally dropped when they stopped playing and their shoulders slumped. And we lost. Bit shit. Luckily for us, Liverpool also dropped points, so it literally did not matter at all. Would have been nice going top of the league, but who really cares? It just adds more drama for the next episode. Thrown for content? Who, me? Never that. Never me. Could never be me. I'd never throw for content. But last time we lost a game, this is almost as apt as possible. It was just before a big European night against an Italian team. Oh look, it's a big European night against an Italian team. What happened that night? We won. So, I'm not making any predictions, but you know, history's prone to repeating itself because people are idiots, and that saying, we learn history because otherwise we'll be deemed to repeat it, it's just bullshit because everyone repeats it anyway. I mean, look at America right now. It's full of bloody Nazis. I probably should not say that. Anyway, Yeah, just quickly, whilst, you know, the big build-up's going on, because I like to add some suspense. I'm a storyteller, boys and girls, you know, got to churn in that little bit of suspense, that little bit of tension, or who cares? We're just going to go on to some branding. If you like the video, love it. I don't have a brand though, don't you worry, I'm still a small tiny little bastard. If you love the video, subscribe, and if you want to marry it, maybe tell a friend, because, you know, I've never been in one, but I've always heard a three-way is better than a two-way. It looks much funner when we watch it on the hub. Inter Milan Leeds though. This is where questions started thinking in my head. We're 3 points off the league, with a game against Liverpool still. You saw it happen last time we played Liverpool. In the Champions League semi-finals. I haven't played them yet. But if we win it, if we win both of them, if we win one, this is irrelevant because I'll continue. If we win both, I don't get many comments, and I don't know how many people watch this far in the video, but do you think we should continue to save if we win both? I could go for the quadruple, I guess, but I don't know. I'd love anyone who actually got this far in the video and didn't get bored of my incredibly nasally and monotone voice to comment and let me know what you think, whether the series should continue if we win it all or not. I'm asking now because I'm going to ask it in the next video, and hopefully like 2 people can answer in the 2 videos combined. But anyway, it is time. As you see, we are putting out as strong a team as you all like. The Champions League goal scorer, on track, and I mean on track, to break Cristiano Ronaldo's record of 16 goals in a Champions League campaign. I believe he's on 10 already. There's 3 games left. That is a piece of piss for the boy Patty Bam. Inter Milan, a team who before falling on hard times have picked themselves up. Signed Jordan Henderson, some would say the only reason Liverpool were able to win the league last season. On the game, not in real life. I'm not that much of a fucking idiot to try and rile up fucking Liverpool fans. I'll come at the K-pop fans next. And away we bloody go. Bundia marching on forward, sends it. Ref! What? Ref! Surely! Surely! You can't have not called that.
Your sweet Bippy, I did.
He didn't call this.
Clinking, clanking, clattering collection of collisionous junk.
He stamps on his whole leg. He literally stamped on his whole leg. How has that not been given? But you know what? You don't fucking piss off Leeds United. Look at the scrap. Look at the determination to right our wrongs. It's the star boy into the bank. Meslier has been robbed of a goal. We all know that. But we will not be robbed. We will not take it. You barge into our house, try and steal our shit in front of our little children, whilst little Robbie Gotts and Ryan Edmondson and Jamie Shackleton are sleeping with their thumbs in their mouths. No, we'll get the baseball bat and we'll clart you around the head with it. You cannot rob Leeds United in their home. I don't know who that ref is. I'm gonna deck him after the game. I don't give a shit about suspension. I'm Quackers TV. I'm bigger than a 3-match ban. We're 1-0 up though, and we're gonna make it more. Inter Milan, you're about to wish you were all of those Inter Milan jokes. You're gonna feel about as funny as all of them, and by that I mean they are dead, because they are the deadest jokes possible. Unlike Bukayo Saka. I warned them. I warned them not to rile up this 11. This 11 are aggressive. They are competitive. They are bloodthirsty. 2-0 in the Champions League semi-finals. Second season into a lead save. We are going to a Champions League final. I don't care. I'll make the prediction right now. I edit this game by game because I'm a lazy bastard. And I am completely inefficient. Conte, heads in his hand, wishing he was bored like Sarri with that Siggy to take some of the stress off. Bukayo Saka, only 2 goals in the Champions League, but my god was that a big one. Inter come forward, but they meet the white defence. It ain't Operation Get Behind the Darkies, that is a South Park joke, I'm not a racist. It is Operation... Oh, fuck me, that was a good effort. Does not matter. Look at that keeping. Look at Big Mez. Oh my god. Sometimes you remember this is FIFA and not to get excited because EA will absolutely lube you up and fist you. Anyway, we march on forward because, as I said, we will not be robbed. I warned you all. I told you all. You cannot rob this Leeds team. They have too much masculinity. You think that makes no sense? Well, that means you ain't masculine enough. Because when you have that raw masculinity, when it is pent up, it will not let you fail. I promise you this. That is why all those bodybuilders sound like 12-year-olds on helium. It's all the masculinity. I don't even know I'm going to Survivor. All I know is this 3-1 and I'm fucking excited. You don't need some fucking G4 to snort editor crackers. Emiliano Buendia though. Who would have thought when I signed him last season, when I said how good he'd be, he'd end up at this level already? This ridiculous. Camavinga onto Florian Wirtz. Why is it slowing down? Oh no. Oh boy fucking howdy. Florian lad. The big goal. It's not even a big goal, it's just a ridiculous one. This guy could have his own highlight reel.
That into your meat. Give your meat a good old rub. That's it. Nice and hot. Hot and spicy meat. Yeah, boy.
It's the only way you could really describe that, isn't it? I mean, what a finish. In the Champions League semi-final, Florian pulls that one out. The kid is 18, maybe 19 in the save. And he's pulling that one out, which reminds me, I can actually tell him, virtually, you can have my children. I will not get nonce watched for it. Calvin Phillips should have made it 5-1. Does not matter. 4-1 up in the first leg of the Champions League semi-final. A keeper who is making saves like that. This is a wrap. This is certified done. Take it off the grill. It's cooked. It's done. Inter Milan. I'm sorry, boys, but you're getting fucked less than a nun. I don't know what that meant either. All I know is we had a quick game against Tottenham where they absolutely got smacked, and I'd love to kind of... Yeah, Pablo Hernandez scored this, so sorry I cut off mid-speech. I forgot how hilarious this goal was. I can confirm Pablo did not retire. He is not considering it. He signed a new deal and he's scoring worldies like that still for Leeds United. There is no small screen enough to show this. It had to be full screen. It had to be big screen. What a finish from El Idolo himself. The man who started the winning streak with that beautiful header against Leicester in the very first episode ends Tottenham's hearts. But there he is, Patty Bamford, the San Siro, the Giuseppe Meazza, if that's how it's pronounced. They're saying San Siro because they're uncultured swines. They ain't a real man's man like me. 4-1 up. I believe that is Robbie Gotts leading the team out because some lazy prick didn't change the captaincy. And when it switched with Calvin, it just gave him the armband. As you see, as apt as it gets, Liverpool 5-2 up against Tottenham. I was gonna say it seems like we're gonna be playing them in the final, but what the fuck was that pass? I'm actually mind blown by that pass. That was unreal. What the hell? My god, rewind that. I need to see that again. Fuck me, Hakimi. I'm actually mind blown. That pass was unreal. Now it doesn't matter. We're going to batter them because they've annoyed us now. But holy shit, Rafa and Hakimi, fair play. Where's the notebook? Where's the notebook? Note that down. Note that. Editor Quackers, get the fucking note. Get that. Fucking stop watching the latest episode and get the notepad out. Alright, he's noted down. Sign Hakimi. You'll be pleased, boys. Elise could have wrapped it up there. We probably still need a goal. Let's be honest, we probably still need a goal. We come forward, Camavinga driving on through. Inter Milan under the cosh, under the sheets, hiding under the covers like a monster's near. Thank God Simikin's woken up. But here we march on forward. Elise, Camavinga, I told you it was coming, didn't I? He just scored one, so I stopped looking like a dick every time I say it. Robbie Gotso, this is why we play him. Peter Bolton, the new young'un, driving on through. Oh my God, just go in the bloody net. Yes, I'm playing Gotts Bolton. I think Somerville's somewhere around the bloody pitch as well. I'm not going to regret this, am I? Okay, good. This is why I can afford to do that, because we've got a keeper who will literally coddle these young lads like a fucking big boob nun in an orphanage. Bamford, though, speaking of safety, speaking of religious, that is a bloody strike that can make a church and a religion based around it. That left foot could be put on a cross, because it is sure as hell holy. What a strike. Emi Buendia coming on now as well, just to wrap things up. Inter Milan, they're in the mud, and it's quicksand. It ain't fucking just regular mud. They ain't getting out anytime soon. Bamfordinho, as I said, 12 goals already, 4 away from Ronaldo's record. Who is going to bet against him? Somerville into Bamford. On his left, he's feeling himself now. Handanovic's hands were stinging after that one. I tell you, they had to get some ice packs out. Somerville could have made himself a hero, but just not quite. Inter finally gets some sort of attack going. Doesn't matter. Simikin, absolute hero this game. Defending like a champ. Even El Idolo's getting in on it. But guess what, Inter? We didn't come to draw. El Idolo batters him. Buendia. That was just rude. That was horrid. Emi. Right, let me just call my assistant. Yeah, Marcelo, find Buendia for me. Yeah, but Bielsa's my assistant, by the way. That's not, I just turned this team into my bitch. Yeah, you can't be doing that in Champions League semi-final, lad. Yeah, entire wages for the year. Yep, but the charity fund, yeah, the pond fund. That's where it goes. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So as you see, El Idolo. Absolutely beautiful pass and beautiful scrap beforehand into Buendia. Rabona past Handanovic, and that is the end of the game. We're into the final of the Champions League in our second season. We are 2 points behind Liverpool in the league with 3 games remaining, including one against Liverpool. Boys and girls, you need to tune in for next week's episode, or not next week's, tomorrow's episode, you lucky bunch. It could be next week's, but I ain't going to be like that. I'll put it out tomorrow. I'm that much of a hero. The most dramatic career mode series in history is gonna finally come to its end. But we're gonna be leaving you a cliffhanger. Leeds United Liverpool. Who will be the champions of England and Europe? You're gonna have to find out next time, because for now, the propaganda is about to be running. So I'm going to have to too. Quack is out. Hope you all enjoyed. Have a good one.